हरिओम विद्यार्थीओ, आज आप स्टैंडर्ड 6 में इंग्लिश 1 ए आपणे डीसी में पार्ट जोईशुं चेप्टर 2 जे मैं तमने चलावी दीधो छे, थोड़ोक बाकी छे। तो अत्यारे अहींया शिप केन वॉक विषे आपणे डीसी में तेनो अभ्यास करीशुं।
A ship can walk. Yes, I can. Different animals can perform different activities such as running, jumping, flying, crawling, etc. Here is a poem based on the different activities of animals. Come, let us sing and enjoy it. I am jumping, I am jumping. Look at me. Can you jump as I do? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I am dancing, I am dancing. Look at me. Can you dance as I do? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I am sleeping, I am sleeping. Look at me. Can you sleep as I do? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Look at this table. It consists of the different animals and the activities they can and cannot do. Let us read the table and create similar sentences as the examples given. Rabbit can run, but a rabbit cannot climb. An elephant can lift, but an elephant cannot jump. A rat can cut a clock, but a rat cannot roar like a tiger. A dog can smell food which is far away, but a dog cannot climb a tree. A frog can hop, but a frog cannot dance. A bat can fly high, but a bat cannot jump like a monkey. A crocodile can crawl inside and outside the water, but a crocodile cannot chew like different animals. A snake can hiss, but a snake cannot hear, as it has no ears. Ants can walk, but they can't sleep. A ship can walk. Animals' abilities. Animals have special abilities. Come, let us take a look at their abilities. A hippopotamus can run faster than a man. A rat can last longer without water than a camel. The Siberian tiger is the largest cat in the world. It weighs up to 300 kilograms. It can eat 27.2 kilograms of meat at one meal time. A crocodile cannot move its tongue and cannot chew. The ant can lift 50 times its own weight. The fastest mammal, dolphin, can swim up to 56 kilometers per hour. A giraffe can clean its ears with its 21-inch long tongue. A ship can walk. Nikita's abilities. Given below are the abilities of Nikita. Let us read what Nikita can do and what she cannot. Hello, I am Nikita. What can I do? Well, I can play the tabla very well. I can play volleyball but cannot play kabaddi. I can speak in Hindi Now that we know about Nikita's abilities, let us complete the table by marking a tick or cross as per Nikita's abilities. Play tabla. Nikita can play tabla very well. So let us put a tick mark. Speak Hindi. Nikita can speak Hindi. So let us put a tick mark. Swim. Nikita can swim. So let us put a tick mark. Ride a bicycle. Nikita doesn't know how to ride a bicycle. So let us put a cross mark. Play kabaddi. Nikita cannot play kabaddi. So let us put a cross mark. Write Hindi. Nikita doesn't know to write Hindi. So let us put a cross mark here. Play volleyball. Nikita can play volleyball very well. So let us put a tick mark. A ship can walk. A visit to a circus. We all must have visited a circus with our family or friends. In a circus, we see trained animals, jokers, and clowns who make us laugh. We enjoy the magic, action, and music too. Today, Alka and her friend Shabana and Yuvraj are on a visit to a circus. They are visiting it in daytime. They are in a big canvas tent. The manager is talking to them. Come this way, children. We have many animals and birds. They can do wonderful tricks. Oh yes, we heard about it. Look at this monkey. His name is Appu. Appu can count up to 10 and tell us. Shabana, give him 6 pebbles. Let him count. I can't believe this. Appu is showing 6 fingers. Well done, Appu. Have this banana. Come, I will show you other amazing animals and birds. This way, please. Here is the parrot. He can imitate any voice easily. Really? Let me try. Ahem, shook. Ahem, shook. Isn't it exciting, Shabana? Oh, yes it is. Yuvraj interrupting. Who is that funny man? He is a clown. He can play magic tricks. Will you please show us that cat? I heard that she can roll over the ball along with music. Certainly. Here she is. To our left. She is practicing for the show. Look how fast she can do that. Are there wild animals in the circus, sir? Yes. The cat could roll over the ball with music. The elephants were practicing for the show. Everything was very exciting. Alka and her friends were very happy. At the end, they found that the manager was a chimpanzee. A ship can walk. The ship of the desert. Whenever we read the word desert, the first thing which comes to our mind is the camel. Though it is hard to survive in a desert, but for a camel, it is the easiest thing. A camel is the strongest animal in the desert. It is even somewhat superior to the king of the forest. Let us see the qualities of the camel and find out how it is superior to the lion. Roaring. Who are you? Looking down at the lion. I am the ship of the desert. Who are you? Don't you know me? I am the king of the forest. Are you? Oh, I see. You call yourself the ship of the desert. How can you be a ship? You're an animal. Look at my feet. They are thick and padded. The hot sun does not burn them. My feet are padded too. Thorns don't break them, and I can run 80 kilometers per hour. That is true. You can run 80 kilometers an hour in the forest, but can you run even a kilometer on the hot sand? Maybe not, but... And you can't live without water for a week, can you? No, I can't. I need water every day. But don't tell me, can you do without water? Yes, I can. There are no rivers or lakes in a desert. But that does not bother me. I can drink 200 bottles of water at a time. Really? You must have a big stomach. Proudly, yes, I have a big stomach. I can store water for a week. I can store food even for 2 weeks. Showing a lot of interest. Do you store food in your stomach? No, I don't. I store it in my hump. I eat a lot of food at one time. Then I don't need to eat for a fortnight. That's interesting. But what do you eat? I eat leaves. But there are no trees in the desert. What do you eat there? There are thorny bushes in the desert. I eat thorns. The thorns don't break my thick tongue. How wonderful! King of the forest, please come with me to the desert. No, please. I can't walk on burning sand. I can't store food and water. And I can't eat thorns. Goodbye and good luck, O ship of the desert. Wasn't it interesting to know the different qualities of a camel? Look at this picture of a camel. There are labels in the picture, but they are incomplete. Let us fill the missing letter to complete the words. Let us begin with this label. Can you guess what word it is? Yes, it is H-U-M-P. Hump. Now, let's do the same for the remaining labels. S-T-O-M-A-C-H. Stomach. F-E-E-T. Feet. P-R-I-C-K. Prick. The lion. The lion lives in a forest. It is called the king of the forest. The lion has padded feet, so thorns do not prick them. It can run 80 kilometers per hour in the forest. The lion needs food and water every day. Answer the questions with yes or no. Can the camel store food in its stomach? No. Can the camel walk easily on the hot sand? Yes. Are there thorny bushes in the desert? Yes. Can the lion drink 200 bottles of water at a time? No. Is the lion ready to go with the camel? No. Answer the questions in 1 or 2 words. Who can eat a lot of food at a time? Camel. What cannot hurt the camel's feet? Hot sand. Who can run fast in a desert? Camel. What cannot disturb the camel? Thorns and hot sand. Where can the camel store water? Stomach. A ship can walk. To request and respect. Our behavior matters a lot when we talk to people. We should respect every person around us. If we need something, we should always request and ask for it politely. Today we shall learn how to request and respect people of different professions. For example, look at the first picture. Can cure a toothache. Do you know who can cure our toothache? Yes, a dentist. Now let us write a request. Dr. Rakesh Bhai, will you please cure my toothache? Let us do the same for the remaining pictures. Can stitch our clothes. A tailor stitches clothes. Request. Mohan Bhai, will you please stitch a shirt for me? Can make furniture for us. A carpenter makes furniture. Request. Ramji Bhai, will you please make furniture for my house? Can repair our electric items. An electrician can repair our electric items. Request. Kirti Bhai, will you please repair my table lamp? Can build walls. A laborer builds walls. Request. Deva Bhai, will you please build a wall for my garden? Can cut hair. A barber cut our hair. Request. Lalit Bhai, will you please cut my hair? A ship can walk. To grow knowledge. Sentence pairing. In the given sentences, there are words that sound the same. Do you remember what such words are called? Yes, they are called homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and even have different meanings. For example, look at these two sentences. We are going for a sale. We are going for a sale. The words sale and sale sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. They are homophones. Now that we have learnt about homophones, let us begin with our activity. Underline the words which sound same but look different. Then pair the words. For example, in the sentence, I am Madhav. My left eye is weak. Can you guess the homophone in this sentence? Yes, the word that sound the same but are different in meaning are I and I. Let us find the similar sounding words in the next sentences. Do you know Punjabi Mehul? Mehul? No, I don't. No, no. Go buy a car, Suresh. Thank you, Smita. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Our principal was at the school for an hour. Hour. 8 friends ate all the apples. 8. We are at the Somnath temple. We can see the sea from here. See. I ate 2 kachoris. I can take 1 more too. 2. Come here. Can you hear the call of cuckoo? Here. This is a strong knot. I cannot untie it. Knot. This is the last week before the examination. Mitali is still weak in her studies. Weak. Now, let us do another similar activity. In the below given sentences, the underlined words are either correctly used or incorrectly used. If the underlined word is used correctly, write correct. If it is not correct, correct the word and rewrite the sentence. Mohan is very weak in his studies. In this sentence, the underlined word is correctly used. I am Mr. Nair. This sentence is incorrect. The underlined word I is inappropriate. The correct word is I. Let us rewrite the sentence using the correct word. We saw the sea at Veraval last Sunday. This sentence is correct. My hands are weak. This sentence is incorrect. Underlined word weak is inappropriate. The correct word is weak. Let us rewrite the sentence using the correct word. See you again, Harsh. Bye. This sentence is incorrect. Underlined word bye is inappropriate. This sentence is correct. We were here in the garden last week. This sentence is incorrect. Underlined word here is inappropriate. The correct word is here. Let us rewrite the sentence using the correct word. The knot of the rope is strong. Cut it. This sentence is correct. I will complete homework in the next week. This sentence is correct. There were 8 books on the table. This sentence is incorrect. Underlined word 8 is inappropriate. The correct word is 8. Let us rewrite the sentence using the correct word. Mohan ate all the oranges. This sentence is incorrect. Underlined word 8 is inappropriate. The correct word is 8. Let us rewrite the sentence using the correct word. There were only 2 students on the playground. This sentence is correct.
તો વિદ્યાર્થીઓ અહીંયા આપણે એક્ટિવિટી 8 સુધી જોઈ લીધું છે. હવે એક્ટિવિટી 9 અને 10 બેમાં એટલું બધું કંઈ છે નહીં, ફક્ત રીડિંગ જ છે, બરાબર છે. તો અહીંયા આપણે યુનિટ 2 છે તે ડીસીમાં જોઈ લીધું છે. આ જ રીતે હું થોડુંક જે બાકી છે એક્ટિવિટી પાર્ટ ચલાવી દીધો છે, જે બાકી છે હું તમને ફરીથી કમ્પ્લીટ કરાવી દઈશ.